Hello, friends. This is the Organizer Advisor, here to help you enhance your happiness and transform your life. I am your happy re-influencer. I'm not an influencer. I'm not a de-influencer. I'm a re-influencer. And my mission is to help you utilize the things that you've purchased to enhance your happiness and transform your life, because that's why you bought them in the first place. So today we're going to start off the summer with outfitting for the beach. So we're going to create a beach bag using some of the things that we have on hand. This list is not comprehensive, but it gets you a good start, because we're going to pull items from what we already have and we're going to outfit our beach bag. So that's going to reduce the amount of stress. We are already ready to go to the beach, which is going to facilitate our beach time. And also we're going to be using what we already have, so that we are prepared for some fun in the sun. So grab your hydration beverage, grab all of your beach things, or just a pen and paper so you can jot down some ideas, and meet me back here so we can start planning for fun in the sun. Hello and welcome back, friends. I'm so excited because one of my most passionate ideas as the Organizer Advisor is to help you utilize what you already have. My goal is to increase your financial well-being and enhance your financial well-being by helping you utilize the things that you already have, so you don't feel the need to go out and buy things. We have a plethora of items that we have collected over our time on this planet. And if they're sitting in a cabinet or a closet or in a storage area and they're not being utilized, that they're not doing anything to enhance our happiness, and therefore they're just clutter, and they take up space and they create frustration, chaos, and stress. But by utilizing some of these items, we feel empowered, we feel good, because we're utilizing something we invested money in and we're making it work for us. So I call myself a re-influencer, because I'm helping you revitalize and reuse things that you already have so that it enhances your happiness. That was the intended purpose. So today, our feature is outfitting our beach bag. We are going to be beach ready. Now, this could be beach or river. We'll do a whole separate one on boating or kayaking or water sporting one. But today we're just going to gather all of our beach items. We're going to have a beach bag ready so that we minimize the stress that we encounter when we want to go to the beach, but we can't find our bathing suit and our water shoes and our beach towel and all of the items that we purchased to enhance our beach experience, but then we've put them away. They're covered in clutter. We don't know where they are, so we don't use them. Having a beach bag that is ready to go is a grab and go moment where we can say, today is a beach day and I'm already ready. Reduces your stress, enhances your experience, and probably will encourage or inspire you to go outdoors more often. So let's get started on this beach bag. The first thing that you're going to need is you're going to need something to house your beach bag in. Now, you can have a beach bin, a beach box, a beach bag, a beach basket, whatever works for you. So use something that you already have, and I'm having a little difficulty getting my beach bag up here. Okay, so what I am using is this beach bag that's all tied up with my gown. Okay, this is a beach themed bag. It's got my great big lionfish on it. It's durable, it's washable. If it gets wet, it's not going to matter a whole lot, but you use what works for you. You can use a great big tote. You can use a purse, one of the great big purses that we all used to carry until they created back issues. Whatever works for you. Now, I've had this one for years, literally years. So I use it to the beach. I can take it, I can hose it off, get all the sand off, but it's really inspiring because it's just kind of where I can put all of my beach things. It's large enough to carry them, and I can just hang it in my closet and I know it's ready to go. So let's talk about what we want to put in our beach bag. Now, we all have like bathing suits and beach or what I call paradise garb, our outfits. And you may have a number of bathing suits or fun in the sun active wear. But sometimes we can't find them. Like if we have a bikini, we can find the bottoms or the tops, but not both. So we want to keep all of our bathing suits together. But I also like to have bathing suits for different types of water activities. I have bathing suits for laying out in the sun. I have bathing suits for like very active sporting activities like jet skiing. And if I'm, doing any kind of slides or something where I don't want that top or bottom to come off. Also, maybe a more elegant for a beach party or evening at the beach. So kind of look at the bathing suits that you have and then match something that you already have as a way of covering up that suit, just because you can't wear a bathing suit into a store in most occasions. I live in Florida and they still require you to put a cover over your bathing suit. So I'm just going to give you some examples now. I have 3 or 4 different types of bathing suits, and I have created like different styles. Okay, so first I'm wearing my bikini. This is my fun in the sun. This is where I'm going to lay out in the sun. Of course, I'm wearing my sunscreen, but if I'm just going to be chilling by the pool with cocktails and I want to get a little bit of glow, I'm going to wear my bikini. But if I am going to be doing some jet skiing, I'm going to wear a one piece, and I'm also going to wear a pair of water shorts. This is just so that I'm more comfortable and that I avoid any wardrobe malfunctions. It's just more sporty, more athletic, and this is something that I'm going to use when I'm doing something a lot more active. Now, I also have my kind of resort wear, which is my more elegant bathing suit. This is what I would wear if I was doing like an evening pool party where I'm going to be around a bunch of, friends. I don't necessarily want to be in my bikini, but I want to be in a bathing suit, and because it is a pool party. But I have this little slip-on gown that I can just slip over it. It looks elegant. It's a little more formal. I can attach this around my neck so it doesn't fall down because, safety is everything. And it kind of gives it a more elegant feel. So that's a whole nother outfit. And then I have like I'm going to go play with my grandson at the pool, or I'm just going to go swimming. So this is going to be my bathing suit for swimming. And I'm going to have just some casual slip-on. These are my little slip-on pants. Makes it nice so I can just, if I have to run inside to, get a drink or go to the bathroom, I can have an outfit, a cover-up for that as well. I love this. I've had this for years. It's kind of mermaidy color. So now I have my bikini for in my sun. I've got my little cover-up here. I've got my athletic bathing suit and shorts. I have my elegant evening poolside party, cocktails by the pool, and then I have I'm going to go for a swim, and I've got a cover up in case I want to go to the bathroom or to the cocktail bar or to the little ice cream truck kind of thing. So those are some ideas for you, just so that you have all of your bathing suits in one place, but each bathing suit serves a different purpose, and we all know that's important. I wouldn't wear a bikini if I was doing water sports, so nobody wants to see that. Okay, so what I do, and I'll just do one of these, is I like to put all of course, you know me, I'm the Ziploc lady. I like Ziplocs. It's going to keep my bathing suits nice and dry. Now, I'm not going to carry all of these to the beach. I like just having them all in my beach bag, so I have them together. So when I'm planning my day at the beach or my poolside activity, I'm going to determine which one I'm going to use. And then I may take an extra, but I won't take all of them because I don't need all of them. But I have all of them together in one dedicated space so I can find all my bathing suits for the particular purpose for my outing. Okay, so I'm going to pop those into the beach bag. Now, of course, we're going to want some sort of sandals or water shoes. I use water shoes. This is for like if I'm jet skiing or doing any kind of water walking in the pool, I wear water shoes. So I want to keep those. Make sure they're dry when you put them away. But I like to keep those in a Ziploc as well once everything's dry. This in the case that, you know, my little bag goes overboard. Or it gets wet or, you know, gets in a wave or falls in the pool, at least everything is still dry. Now, of course, you're going to want to have your beach towel. So I like to have a couple of beach towels. I have several of these. I keep them all in the bag. I just roll them up and put them in the beach bag. Now you're going to also want some sort of beach blanket, something that you can lay on. If you have an umbrella, you want your beach umbrella. If you have a canopy, you want that close by so that you know where everything is. I keep this close to my beach bag. This is great for if I go to the river, which is right down the road, or if I go to the beach. I'm here on the Emerald Coast of Florida, where we have the beautiful snow white sand beaches, and that sand is so comfortable and soft, but yet it gets very hot. So I like to have something to keep me from getting on the hot sand, but also I want something that is not a towel because I want something I can really lay out on and put my stuff on so that that sand doesn't get everywhere. Okay, of course, you're going to want your floppy hat, so you can put this by your beach bag or wherever you store your hats. But I wouldn't use this that often if I didn't know where it was. So I can find it quickly, put on my big beach hat, and I'm ready to go. All right, let's clear the deck here. A couple other things. You can get one of your little toiletry bags and go ahead and pre-pack like a toiletry kit. Now I have in here any kind of motion sickness. So I have my motion sickness bands that I wear here. I have the stuff that you put under here, and I have the little patches behind your ear because I get motion sickness. So this would be more like a boating bag, but I keep it in my beach bag just in case. I know where it is. If I do go boating, I can just transfer it. Also, your sunscreen. Now, I keep my sunscreen, of course, in a Ziploc bag because I don't want this to leak out all over my towel and my bathing suits and my clothing. So I just put it all into a Ziploc bag, seal it up really nicely, and it can go right into my cosmetic bag. This is just a regular little cosmetic bag. We all have like tons of these that we've purchased over the years. Use one for your beach, use one for your boating. I keep one in my car, put one in your gym bag. It's a great use for all of these things, and therefore they're not clutter, they're being used. I also take hand sanitizer because, you know, those bathrooms at the beach can be a little unnerving, and oftentimes the soap is missing. So I always take my hand sanitizer. You could also put a little thing of, little tube of hand soap in there. Okay, and let's zip this up, maybe. There we go. That goes into the beach bag. A couple other things that fell down. Of course, you want to wear your sunglasses to protect your eyes. I keep a little extra sunglass case. I put these can be my water sports. Make sure that your sunglasses protect your eyes from UV rays. It's even got a little mirror in there so I can check. But I keep a lanyard so that I can hang them around my neck in the case that I'm doing water sports. So we have our glasses. Another thing that you may want to consider is a cell phone pouch. This is waterproof. It helps to keep your cell phone protected in the case that it falls in the pool or, you know, at the beach. Keeps the sand out of your ports, your plug-in ports, and also it will help just protect your phone from any kind of accidental splashing. Another thing you may want to consider are your inflatables. Now, I like to keep these, of course, in a Ziploc. I deflate them. It's just a little added protection so that they don't get punctured. But, you know, your inflatables for the beach, your air mattress, or your, you know, rings, or your little spicy unicorn, that kind of thing. You can deflate them, put them in a Ziploc bag, and then you have those. This is also for beach balls or any other kind of toys that you take to the beach with you. Now, here's something. It's kind of a little unusual, but I'm just going to say you can buy these, but this is a bag that has the onions, great big onions come in. The thing I like about it, it's made out of plastic. I'm reusing it, repurposing this. This is great for all of your beach items at the end of the day. You can put them all in here, shake them off, spray them off if you need to, but like all of your shoes and your toys and you know, anything that you want to be able to rinse off, you can put in here. You can take it to the little rinse station at the shower as you exit the beach, and you can rinse everything off at once, and it keeps everything together. And then when you get home, you can definitely, you can see the sand coming off, but when you get home, you can re-rinse everything, but this keeps a lot of the sand out of your car, but you're not standing under trying to rinse everything and hold everything together. This way, you just put it in the bag, you can come home, then you can individually rinse everything, but this is going to reduce a lot of the sand that gets in your car. Okay, I take some extra Ziplocs. This is for anything that I don't want to get wet. I'm going to take a book or a magazine. You may want to take your earbuds or your Bluetooth speaker, and you're going to want to put those in bags as well so that they don't get wet, especially when you're loading everything up. If you're going to put wet towels in your beach bag, you don't want all of your items to get wet. So having these extra Ziplocs is going to help. So I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. Gather all of your beachy items. So let's just recap some of the things. You want to have your swimsuits, and you want to have a cover up for each swimsuit, and swimsuits for different purposes. If you have multiple swimsuits, don't go out and buy stuff. I'm a re-influencer. I'm asking you to reuse the things that you already have so that you get your money's worth and you capitalize on those resources to enhance your life. So bathing suits, cover-ups, shoes, sandals, flip-flops, have all of those ready to go. Your big sun hat, your sunglasses. You also want to have your beach towel. You want to have your sunscreen. You may want to have some lip balm, hand sanitizer, and you want to have a protective phone case for your phone. Many of you might have life-proof cases or anything like that, but I don't. I just have a regular case on my phone, so I like to have that extra protection just in the case of a splash. Also, you want to have any of your toys that you, frisbees, inflatables, all of those put into your beach bag. And then also something to be able to rinse off your things, beach towel, beach blanket, and whatever else you can think of. Please comment below other things that you consider taking to the beach, because this is just what I do, but there's other ideas that you could contribute so that we can all bloom together. All right, friends, that is outfitting for beach season. And for our fun in the sun, we're going to do a multitude of these videos, so please check back my channel so we have some other ideas on how to use the items that you already have to enhance your life. This is the Organizer Advisor here, hoping to inspire you to outfit yourself for some fun in the sun so that you have a wonderful summer. I'll see you in the next video. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I appreciate your support of my channel. I'll see you next time.